This video is brought to you by 3, bringing you 4G at no extra cost and some exclusive deals over at btech.com.
Hey guys, welcome to BTech. It's Basil here and I've got an LG G3. The G3 is probably one of the most exciting flagships of 2014 based on the fact it's got an absolutely monstrous screen, and that's not in terms of size but it is in terms of resolution. It's Quad HD, so that's more pixels than in your telly, way more pixels. But this is an unboxing video, so let's talk you around the box, and you can see it's got a kind of faux metallic front, which is fitting because this has a faux metallic back. You've got the logo on the front, some key information around the sides about the branding, but around the back you've actually got key information about the products. The G3 uses NOT code. It's got a 5.5-inch Quad HD display, Snapdragon 801 processor, 1 watt speaker, 13 megapixel camera, and it has laser autofocus as well, which is something we can't wait to put through its paces. 3000 milliamp battery, removable, and that, my friends, is the box. Now for what you've all been waiting for, what is inside, and the G3 itself presented right there. You can see it actually feels quite hollow, so we can tell immediately that there's no battery in there. There's a piece of plastic on the front, plastic around all the sides as well. We won't peel off all the plastic around the sides just yet because that's quite fiddly, but we will peel off the front piece of plastic, quickly saying that the screen size, processor, flash and battery capacity are on the front. Around the back, there doesn't appear to be any plastic except for on the volume keys, which we can bring closer into frame so you can see that right there. Now we can prise open the back cover. There appears to be a wedge here, underneath which sits the battery slot, and we can find the battery within the box. Right, so we've got the battery right here. Opening that up, placing that in the G3, like so. You can see micro SD and micro SIM card slot as well. And we can put the cover back on, long press the power button, and while that powers up, we can put the phone into the background, keep it in frame so you can see what's going on, and take a look inside the box. Now we already took out the plug, as you can see, and it's just a standard UK plug with a USB connector full size. We have a quick start guide, so we can unpeel that. And we can see simple quick start guide, a few pictures, nothing too crazy, but got some color in there, which is always nice. And that, and finally, or almost finally, we have a USB to micro USB cable. Last but not least, there are headphones, and it looks like, before we open these, we can tell they're earbud variety headphones. And that includes a set of earbuds as well, pulling all that into focus, closer into frame just on the actual key headphones so you know exactly what to expect. And that is an empty box. Now quickly we can bring the G3 into frame and talk you around the key specs. It actually feels really light considering the size of this thing. Like we said, 5.5-inch display, so it is huge. In terms of sharpness, pulling in closer, you can see how crisp all that text looks. It's an LCD display being LG, and it looks incredibly vibrant on first impression. On the top you can see a front-facing camera, the base, on-screen buttons and an LG insignia. On the right-hand side, no buttons. At the base you've got a micro USB port and a 3.5mm jack, no buttons on the left-hand side, but up top is an infrared blaster for controlling your television. On the flip side, laser autofocus to the left of the camera, dual tone flash on the right, volume buttons and a power button, and that faux metal finish. So that has been a quick unboxing and first look with the LG G3. Stay tuned to BTech, we'll be bringing you heaps more on this phone, and of course the full review in the next couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.
At the top of the screen is where you can find 3 hand-picked videos for your viewing pleasure. On the left is where you can subscribe, and on the right hand side you can find some exclusive deals if you head over to btech.com.